So looks like we're doing it like this. Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm actually filming right here where my fan, my charger, and my headphones go in this little area where I usually wake up at. Let's see if I can get this. Stay okay. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. Okay. So today I want to talk about what happened yesterday, or I was angry, very angry yesterday, because a few months ago I emailed Elf, and I emailed Elf and Benefit, right? And as a YouTuber, I was hoping to get some leeway to let more users on YouTube with less than 70, maybe 100 followers, give them the chance to, get PR to show them that, hey, even people with, which I have now 68 followers, I'm shocked about that, truth be told, I thought I would have less. And so, last month, 2 months ago, I emailed Benefit and Elf. Last month, I emailed Elf with a suggestion. And I told them I'm interested in being an influencer. And I said some sorts of that. I wasn't rude. I wasn't mean or anything. I was just being my normal self. And I go on to Benefit to email them. And they said, sorry, we don't do PR anymore. And I started to get suspicious. Why, you ask? Because I just watched a video for Tiffany Ma. She has PR coming in. She did a video with PR. And lo and behold, I see that Benefit, the company, the makeup brand Benefit, has sent them something, when they clearly told me that they don't do that anymore. You see where I'm confused? And Elf told me the exact same thing last month. Oh, we don't send out PR packages because we're low on samples. We're low on samples, they said, right? So, next video I'm watching is Charisma Star, and she gets an Elf makeup brand PR package. And it has their makeup, their primers, everything that a girl would dream of getting. And of course, I'm a little angry because I got an email saying that you have to, that they are low on samples and they don't give it to everyone. Well, how do you not give it to everyone when, I don't know, Charisma Star, she's a girl I look up to for makeup and everything. I look up to Stephanie Ma with makeup and fashion, but mostly I look up to Charisma Star with makeup. And Elf sells their products at a bit too high of a price for my budget. Sometimes I have a budget of $20 and I spend $20 on certain products, and mostly I don't get Elf products because my mom does not trust them. But I do, and I always want to try the products. And of course, I, being the 60 subscribers count at the moment, was pretty mad about that because I think they're discriminating. I don't know if this is true. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone has ever done this, sent an email to a makeup company interested in being an influencer and they refuse back with no, or they don't get back to you, or they do the bigger thing of saying, we don't do PR packages. But then again, they're sending PR packages to people with higher standards, higher subscriber counts. I'm not judging. I'm not that type of person at all. You see, the problem is I wanted to be like every other girl on YouTube. Do the makeup, do the looks. I was hoping with the Elf products to do a look from Fantastic Beasts. But of course, I have to buy the makeup, and my parents are very strict about that. They don't want me to have a full collection, but I do. So I'm down to else I always get, and my parents don't really like that company because they don't use it. My mother doesn't use it. But that palette, I have a NYX lipstick that I mostly use. It's a butter lipstick. And I use it every now and again to create the dark lips I'm looking for. Sometimes I even go out there and message them. And so far I haven't heard anything back, and I feel like this is just my opinion, so please do not take this to heart. Charisma, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to bash you or anything. I'm just speaking my opinion because it's not, I call it not being right. It's not right for them to go and give the big YouTube stars like Charisma herself, who I love, and congratulations on your pregnancy, by the way. You are going to be a great mother. But I feel like Elf, NYX, Benefit are not giving a small subscriber per count, girls and boys, the chance to spread our wings. And of course, I just want to scream sometimes because I feel like I'm not getting the right connection. I'm going on to these big honcho makeup sites. Their makeup I want, my parents won't let me get. I'm interested in products that I want to buy. My parents are very strict with me when it comes to what makeup I buy. So as you can see, I have freckles. And my parents don't want me. I like to use a sheer foundation. Well, the sheer foundation that I want is from Elf. My parents won't really let me buy anything from Elf for whatever reason. No. For whatever reason. And I feel like that I'm not getting enough credit on YouTube as I deserve. And I even tell people, well, I'm a YouTuber because I don't want it to be my job one-time deal. I want it to be not a hobby, but like a second job. Ow, my foot. Frick. No, my foot's going numb. I have to stretch it out. I feel like I'm not getting the credit that I deserve. But I'm getting a lot of people watching my videos, so I think this is good idea. And I don't know how many subscribers I'm going to lose for making this. But all I know is one thing. I don't think it is right for big brand makeup companies like Elf, Benefit, MAC, and NYX to discriminate on lower quality people, on lower subscriber counts. YouTubers who have low subscriber counts, I don't think it's right for them not to give them a chance to get PR packages just because, oh, we can't pay for your products, but you won't let us get the chance to speak up on your products. I own a NYX butter lipstick in a red color. I love that product. So that should count for something. If we own just 1 to 2 products of NYX, then fine. I'll use them. I love them. I had a Smashbox primer that my sister uses. We used to get Ipsy bags all the time. Before we had to stop because most low subscriber counts, I was doing videos with the makeup and I wasn't getting enough credit. That's not really fair to me to be treated like I am nothing. For them to lie to my face. When Charisma got 3 to 4 products from Elf in a package. Tiffany Ma, I'm not trying to discriminate. I'm not trying to bash. This is just being my opinion. This is sort of like a rant and a Q&A. I feel like I'm not loyal enough and everything like that. I feel like I am not good enough for the big brands of makeup because I use LA Color on my brows sometimes. You can't tell it now, but they're perfectly shaped. But I don't brag about that. I think Charisma and Tiffany don't brag about their imperfections either. And I'm sorry if I'm gonna be losing subscribers because of this. Because I just don't think it's right for the lower subscriber count people to not get the chance to be influencers for big companies like Mac, NYX, Elf, Benefit, Tarte, the whole 9 yards. LA Color, I even tried to get in contact with, and they told me, sorry, we are low on products, or we are not doing PR packages. I don't feel it's right for them to lie to my face in an email. When a few months ago, I just saw a video with Tiffany. She was getting Gimme Brow. Now, I always wanted to use it just to shape my eyebrows a little bit, just to fill them in, because if you see right here, they are bare on both sides. My eyebrows are bare to here. And sometimes I use that. I use a brow pencil, but the Auburn one from L'Oreal is a bit too red. And I don't think it's right for Benefit to tell me that I might not be, that they don't sell PR packages. And then when I see Tiffany get a PR package, by the way, I'm not trying to bash anybody. This is just getting me a little bit annoyed because I feel like lower subscriber counts, under 100 or under 70, don't get as much credit as they deserve. And how many of you guys feel it's not right for them to discriminate against lower count subscriber YouTubers who have lower counts on their subscriber detail? And who feels that what?
You want to watch Bones?
I will.
Okay, I'm watching in the living room.
Okay. I feel like it's not right for the big companies. I got a message from this girl who's a sibling to a Mac PR helper. I emailed her in January. I still have got nothing back from her. I have heard nothing from her. And I just think that's a little weird. And then she unsubscribes to me. Like, I cannot find her on my DMs at all. And I don't feel it's right for them to discriminate against the lower count society of YouTube with lower subscriber counts, like less than 70 or less than 60. Like, I have 68, so I'm in the less than 70 or less than 100 range. But the people who are less than 30, less than 20, they aren't getting the same deflect. And I've been watching videos. I have influencer account with the company Influencer. And I don't use that because I rather get in contact with the company itself. And yet, I am lied to in an email by saying that they are low on supplies. Your Elf, shouldn't you have a ton of supplies left in the warehouses for free samples? And Charisma gets a full palette, a full everything. Don't you think that's a little weird, everybody, to be emailed that and then you see someone who you are subscribed to get a full palette, and those products that you see in that box in her or his video are actually full size, not free samples? I just think that's a little weird. Tiffany gets a Benefit Gimme Brow product, and I just feel like I am not getting I'm not trying to sound like an attention whore. I'm really not. But this is just really confusing me because I don't think it's right for us who have like 68 or lower to literally be discriminated like that from big companies like MAC, Benefit, NYX, Tarte, Too Faced. I emailed them because I want to show you guys who are in my subscriber count that a low subscriber count user can get PR packages. That's what I've been trying to do for the past 2 years. And I'm not getting in through to them. So help me realize when I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it's just confusing me. How do the big subscriber names, Nikki and Gabby, Tiffany Ma, Charisma Star, Alicia Marie, Adeline Moore, Mia Stammer gets all these products, and I have sent emails to, and I don't get any leeway. Tell me how that's not right or not nice. Tell me how that is not discrimination on the level of people with lower subscriber counts don't get enough attention. My videos I do because I want to be truthful with the world. I don't want to be truthful in a bad way. I'm trying to say the truth in a good way that'll get the attention of people who are like me with low subscriber counts, who are at 68 or lower. I'm trying to get the attention of all of them and all the big names. Tell them to speak up to the big makeup names. Not boycott, not buy, but just talk to them, email them, telling them this isn't right. How they shouldn't be given higher subscriber count. They should be giving all YouTubers a chance to be somebody and get the packages like a popular or a famous YouTuber would get. Charisma Star. She is a popular YouTuber. I am inspired by her. She inspires me to be the best of me. I try to do makeup looks every day, but I can't do that because I have less makeup than everybody else. I only get makeup every 6 months or so because I am in a time and place where I can't pay for everything at once. Like, my budget is $20 or below, and the products that I want are too expensive. I wanted the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because that was something I could use to be inspired by, do different looks by. I was even thinking about doing a sapphire blue fairy look, like the blue fairy in Once and Pinocchio. Do a look like that, but on a different level. Make it have a twist to it. And I even messaged Morphe, and they didn't give me the time of day. Neither did MAC, NYX, ELF, or Benefit. They emailed me back saying, from Benefit, we do not sell or we do not give out free samples or PR packages anymore. We are sorry for the inconvenience. ELF said this: we do not give out free samples because we are low on stuff, low on inventory, as they said. And yet you give a popular to boot girl like Charisma Star, who does makeup every day because she loves it. What about the other girls who love makeup, who are in the same position as me? They don't get the time of day? That makes no sense to me. Tiffany was low on subscribers, but she was able to build her paradise, her name, because of these makeup products that she buys. Nikki and Gabby do the same thing, and they get PR packages from Benefit and everything like that. And it confuses me because I feel like when I see PR packages, I think, hey, maybe I could get them too. I email them, I do the whole 9 yards. I use contact information. If they give me a name, I'm emailing the name, the email address to the PR companies. And they don't want to give me the time of day because I only have, 68 subscribers when I last checked? That makes no sense, doesn't it? Or does it make sense to people who give them the time of day? Big makeup companies like MAC don't give me the time of day. For what reason? I haven't got a straight answer from MAC since I emailed the girl. That's something to be inconsiderate of. And that's something that's not right. Benefit, MAC, Tarte, Too Faced, Elf, I'm calling you out. I'm trying to be the good girl. I'm speaking my mind about it now because it is getting me annoyed. Do something and be inconsiderate of the lower subscribe counts. Consider the lower subscribe counts. I only have 68. Some people are more or less than me. My sister is a YouTuber and she has less than me. We were inspired by Nikki and Gabby to create YouTube pages. We were inspired by the twins themselves to be inspired to start YouTube pages, but not a same YouTube page with our names on it. 2 different accounts. We were inspired by Nikki and Gabby. I was inspired by Remy Ashton because I've gained weight. And I've been inspired by them. So think about what you will do next, Two-Face. I might not use your products, but I'm a fan of them. Shouldn't that make me inconsiderate? Make me a consideration to getting the packages that all these big names get? Should I be considered because I'm interested? I'm a fan of your products, but I don't buy them because sometimes I can't get to Ulta. I can't get to Sephora to buy your products because I'm in a town that's near a highway, and the highway leads into a little town called Augusta, Georgia. I'm on the border of that, so I have to travel a far way. My parents won't let me leave the house with them. I think Ulta start selling drugstore like L'Oreal. Next, you already being sold there. I have seen Next in Ulta. But I think Ulta should be, Too Faced, MAC, Tarte, and NYX. I have seen NYX sold in CVS, but I haven't seen Too Faced LA Color sold in Dollar General. I have seen their brand name, and I am a fan of it. That color in the LA Girl Nudes palette, I use it for my eyebrows sometimes, just to fill them in. I use these products because some of the big names I cannot afford. I'm not trying to call names or be a bitch. I'm trying to speak the truth. Us small YouTubers do not get the time of day until we're up to 100, maybe 200 subscribers. Then they start noticing us. The big companies start noticing us. Tarte notices people who are over 200 subscribers. Yeah, I think that should change. I think they should notice people at 70 subscribers. I'm almost at 70. I'm still not getting the time of day. A girl whose sister works with Mac noticed me, messaged me, and I messaged her sister. I still haven't gotten an email back from her, from that girl I emailed about Mac's PR packages. I'm not trying to be a bitch. This is me being concerned for all the lower count subscribers, YouTubers who have low counts on their subscriber count. We do not get the attention we deserve from Mac, from Too Faced, from Tarte, NYX, Morphe, Melania, even the skincare. I have to buy drugstore skincare, as in CVS drugstore. I'm talking Clean and Clear, Neutrogena. I've even messaged Neutrogena, Lancome, L'Oreal. Still nothing back because I'm only at 68 subscribers. Now, do you think that's right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it's not right to me to be felt like nothing, to be lied to in an email. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just mad because, you know what I don't understand? Why don't you big name companies give us lower count subscribers? I'm at 68. Some people are lower. Them a chance. The new